It's springtime in Jacksonville, Florida. Sisters Ashley and Lisa Rucker are outside soaking up the sun when they spot a handsome neighbor across the street. His name is Chad Absher.
He was good. I liked him in the beginning. He had a lawn care company that I think he inherited from his dad.
Right away, there's an immediate connection between Chad and Ashley. And in no time, the two begin dating and move in together. But when their one-year anniversary rolls around, Ashley's family suspects her Prince Charming is anything but.
How did you first learn that he was abusive towards your daughter?
After numerous times of, how did that get on your eye? Why do you have two black eyes? I just figured it out. You could only run into so many doors and fall down so many stairs. That was her excuse. You know, I bumped myself on the door, I opened the car door on me, and it don't work like that over and over again.
At one point, cops are called to Chad and Ashley's home. In the police report, Ashley claims she recently left Chad, and when she returned to collect her belongings, he pulled a knife on her. The officer at the scene writes, "I observed 2 lacerations on the victim's throat, which would be consistent with a knife blade being held there. I also observed multiple abrasions on different parts of the victim's body, right eye, back, right ankle." Police can't locate Chad at the time and tell Ashley they'll do a patrol follow-up.
Why didn't she leave?
I don't know. She ran to Dad enough times, probably 30 times.
30 times she ran
Probably
to you.
30 times.
During an 18-month period, cops are called 2 times to Chad and Ashley's home for incidents of domestic disturbance. And while the police reports state that officers noticed physical evidence of abuse on Ashley's body, each time, Chad is not arrested. Authorities claim it was because Ashley refused to write a police statement or press charges.
He brainwashed her and beat her down, made her know how ugly she was.
She's a pretty girl, though.
She's beautiful. Nobody would have her but him.
According to Ashley's family, during the couple's 3-year relationship, Chad's violence towards Ashley continued to escalate.
It's not going to get better.
It's not going to stop. They don't stop. There is no rehabilitation on these guys.
And even though Ashley leaves Chad on numerous occasions, each time she returns.
I tried my best. I tried my best with her. And she wouldn't listen. She just wouldn't listen.
Did you ever pick up the phone and call this guy and say, "Keep your blanking hands off my daughter"?
And worse. I called him every name to try to antagonize him and intimidate him and make him come at me. I told him about his sorry self. He's a piece of, you know the rest, and he wouldn't approach me.
But Chad didn't seem to care if everyone knew that he beat his girlfriend. In fact, Chad posted his horrific handiwork all over his Facebook page. Ashley's uncle was the first person to see the brazen and brutal photos pop up on Chad's page.
Well, let's talk about those pictures. They're right here.
Yep.
So those appear to be selfies Ashley took.
Yep.
With some pretty serious injuries.
Yeah.
And he posts those on his Facebook page.
Yes.
What does that say to you?
I guess that was his trophies.
Coming up,
You really think you're in a bad dream, but you're not.
savage beatings,
Your eyes hanging out.
a shady past,
He was a wannabe gangster.
and a deadly threat.
To kill everybody, to kill all of us.
I told her, as bad as he's beating you, the numerous times he's beating you, the next step you will be dead. And I actually said, as sure as I'm sitting in this chair, he's gonna shoot you. He's already beat you all he can beat you, and he's gonna shoot you.